I'm like super obsessed with eyebrows. A little bit more. Because the brows took me a little longer than expected today. Now, the eyes. So I'm using the Bare Necessities palette from ColourPop. And first, I am going in with this shade, Velveteen. Putting my head a little back so my eye is really open. Because I have hooded eyes. Starting to tap it in. I really love the Fenty eyeshadow primer. So we want a nice built up outer corner. I meant to pick this one up. And then we can blend. So I'm using a 1 crease brush to pack and 1 crease brush to blend. Bring it up this way a little. Okay. I needed to go to the other eye to get all this product off. You really want to bring it in here, but not on the lid. See, I'm going on top of the lid. I'm leaving the lid clean. And I'm just bringing this brown in the crease here. Leaving room under the brow. Just putting that on the other color that I just did. So just building the color. I'm gonna get a little over here. So that wing goes out. There's nothing on it. I'm just patting. Warm beige. And I'm tapping that all over the top. Now I'm going full expose, an even brighter. They just have amazing bright shades as well as dark shades in just literally every tone you could ever need. Just pack it here on this really small brush. And then just blend that in. I'm gonna cut the crease, grab concealer, clean up a little bit. It's my Kylie Jenner in Pearl. I'm gonna put it on my hand. So I'm taking a different angle brush, and that's what I'm gonna cut my crease with. While it dries, I'm gonna go in the outer corner again with the dark brown to go over it. And then I'm even gonna put in some black. So first the dark brown. some dark brown right here, so you make sure they're both even. Just pressing it in. Just going in with a light brown, just melts it together. This is the lightest color. Bring it on the lid. This one can be blown out a little more. I put that Glossier moisturizer and I did the Tarte moisturizer. I'm going in with this, it's called the GLASSY Skin Balm. I've used it in my videos also. Just a little bit to rehydrate. I'm doing the No Pore Problem for my T-zone. And then I'm doing the Pretty Fresh Hydrating Primer for the perimeter of my face. So let's start with 2 pumps of the Pore Filling Primer. And this one is so smooth and more moisturizing than some other ones, but still feels like it gives you that silicone grip everywhere. 2 pumps of the hydrating primer on my cheeks. A little bit over there. We're gonna let everything sit for a minute to go pick up my mother-in-law later and bring her to physical therapy. My husband is on an appointment for his work. He's a real estate broker, so if you're in Florida and you need a new house, if you're in South Florida, hit us up. We will get you the perfect house of your dreams, I promise. My Jekka Black Under Eye Corrector. I love this corrector. It's a peach color and it works really, really well. I got it in a BoxyCharm and I'm obsessed with it. So I just press it in, I look up, and it fades right into your skin. Just melts right in. I use the green corrector for all this redness that I have. I am using the Huda Beauty foundation. I have the shade Toasted Coconut 240N, and I'm mixing it with my Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer, and this is in 2W2 Nude. So that was my 1.5 pump for here. Mixing these with my blender and going for it. I've just been really into mixing a tinted moisturizer with a full coverage foundation because it gives you a little more natural of a finish, but it still gives you all that coverage that you want. I'm gonna rub this on and then I'm gonna turn it around. I don't really soak the beauty blenders. I did the other day, but I don't like having the cup of water here. Make sure you look up when you're doing under your eyes so there are no creases. So I still have foundation. I need more here because I can still see the redness. We're just melting that with the eyeshadow also. Just gonna take an eyeshadow brush, nothing else on it. But I took my contour around and did my defining contour. I'm doing a little bit of concealer. I'm putting that lighter concealer. I'm gonna use a clean little sponge to just pat it in. Pat that in. And then I'm just gonna pat with my finger. We're gonna put powder, so it's gonna get better. I need concealer over here. Just pat that. A little more. I'm gonna take this Brighten Up powder by Essence. I love these little sponges for right next to the nose. So this powder is literally just a few dollars in the drugstore, and it's an amazing powder. I'm just putting some under my eye. Here, and then just go straight up my nose. I'm going to take my Charlotte Tilbury powder. This is in number 2. Taking a brush to meet the other powder. And put around the face. One more with the banana powder. So I'm gonna leave that there. Matte powder. This is what it looks like. Bringing that through my forehead. Wiping the nose. Everywhere I have to stay matte. Press that in. This is the MAC Medium Golden Mineralized Skin Finish. And I'm just putting that everywhere. In this Benefit palette, and I'm going to use the HOOLA bronzer on this Morphe brush. First I'm doing my nose. And I really feel the powder contour is the key. And then bring it over here little more banana powder right there. And we kind of want to just leave the ends like that. I'm not going to wipe those away. I'm going to wipe the middle off. But these I'm going to keep here. Bronzer. We are perfectly powdered. This is more of a strong spray. So you want to keep it far away. I'm gonna let this dry a little. And then I'm gonna get the highlight on. I also want to try out this Dallas bronzer, but I really love the tone of the HOOLA bronzer. So I haven't tried that out yet, but I just love on this Benefit one, it has an amazing mirror, and it also just has all these shades, and it comes with a little brush, and it's so cute that it has a place for it, but I don't use it. So now I'm gonna do highlighter, and I am taking this thin little fan brush, pressing it right into that highlighter. See where the light hits the high point of your face? Oh! This highlighter is amazing. I don't even use it that much, but it's so good. So, look at that. Wow. Yeah, if you haven't tried this one, you really have to. And when you buy your things, always open them at the store. If I'm buying from TJ or Ulta or Marshalls, I am always opening the products to see what they look like in the pan, because I bought my first one of this and it was all shattered when I came home. So now I always make sure to check before I take it home. I'm just gonna blend this one out a little bit on the top here. And I'm using the Lunar Beauty Moon Prism Blush Palette. And I about died when I saw this palette because of how pretty it is. It sticks up a little bit, the little moons, and it's just the cutest thing. And you haven't even seen the colors. These colors are amazing. Today I'm gonna mix the two in the middle. Twilight and Stargaze. I love Twilight because I love a peachy, so that's my favorite. But then you can mix it with anything also. So just going like this. And then you want to get the blush, a high placement also. I have my Kiss Lash Glue Liner. tiny strokes until you get what you want. Very good. Blend that concealer and just put a little under my liner to straighten it and brighten up this area. You want to bring it all the way in and get those ducts also. And then I am going to take a little more eyeshadow and do the fox eye in the middle. Little velveteen little taboo. Make a little stamp in here. And then you bring it, you just stamp on with this. This has a really pointy tip, and I'm just going to the shadow is amazing to make your outline, and then you can go in with that and go under that to make it a straight line. Taking this MAC powder and just setting that concealer. I'm gonna take a little highlight under my brow bone. Tinted balm. So it's just a tinted balm, but it's so soft. This is the softest balm I've ever used. And it smells amazing. It smells like fruit. It smells amazing. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in Pillow Talk because I have 2 bullets of it. Such a pretty color. I'm using the Makeup Forever Aqua Lip in 14C. Rowan Liquid Lip Balm in Charlie. This was in a BoxyCharm. It smells minty. It smells like a chocolate mint. Clean up. I always do that. I'm just gonna do one more spray. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for following along. I really hope you enjoyed this look. And now I'm going to get my mother-in-law and bring her to physical therapy. Thank you so much. I love you guys so much, and I will be right back with another tutorial. Love you. Bye.